This is Group 3's project on cost and quality management. There are 4 types of estimates: analogous, parametric, vendor bid analysis, and bottom-up. Analogous estimates are estimates that are made based on similar projects that have been completed. Analogous estimates require the project manager to compare costs of previous projects that are similar in size and scope with the needs of the current project. Parametric estimates are made by multiplying the cost of an individual unit by the number of units required for the project. These estimates are most successful when measurable factors such as size and location are used. Using a vendor bid analysis allows project managers to determine costs based on proposals from contractors. The proposals include descriptions of the costs, work, services, or final products that contractors could provide. Estimations are made based on the bids from the vendors. Bottom-up estimates are the most detailed estimates and include the cost of each item, along with materials and labor. The activity cost estimates are determined after the cost of each individual detail is determined. Analogous and parametric estimates are used during the project selection and project approval phases. During these phases, rough estimates are appropriate and provide a general cost for the project. Vendor bid analysis and bottom-up estimates are used during the initiation phase of projects. During the initiation phase, more detailed estimates are needed to establish a project's budget. Managing a project's budget includes ensuring that all financial obligations are met during each phase of the project. Budget management includes managing contingency reserve funds, which are funds allocated for unplanned but predictable costs of a project. Contingency reserve funds are likely to be spent and must have enough funding within the original budget. When addressing the procurement of goods, decisions are made based on cost and deliverability of project or product. When addressing the procurement of goods, decisions are made based on cost and deliverability of products. Outsourcing is done when sources outside of the company can produce the needed goods at a higher quality, cheaper price, and/or a reduced time frame. The benefits of outsourcing are measured by the cost and quality of the final products. During outsourcing, portions of the project's budget are allocated for entities outside of the company. Self-performing procurement of goods is when the benefits of producing goods within the company are more cost and time efficient than outsourcing. When projects are completed using self-performing procurement methods, funding for the projects are used by the companies with limited funding allocations to outside sources. Planning and controlling project quality. Statistical measurement terminology. Tolerance is the range between acceptable control limits. For example, a quality control manager looking at the accuracy of a toothpick packaging machine may have a tolerance of 250 plus or minus 4. So any value between 246 and 254 would be considered acceptable. A flow chart is a diagram that outlines a process, complete with decisions and feedback loops. Benchmarking refers to companies comparing their work to best practices. Often, a company might choose to set a goal for customer service to beat phone support industry averages for wait time and problem resolution. Companies can use a fishbone diagram to identify causes of quality problems. Each problem listed can be broken further down to increasing levels of specificity. A check sheet can be helpful in recording how frequently different problems occur. Data collected is often analyzed visually using a histogram. Project managers can quickly identify which problems occur most often. A Pareto chart is a modified histogram. In addition to the number of incidents for each cause, Pareto charts also include a line of running totals. From this example, you can quickly see that 70% of late arrivals can be attributed to traffic and childcare. Since planning for quality occurs in the beginning stages of a project teams must rely on estimates from the early scope, budget, schedule, and risk analysis to create specifications. Quality control methods include cost to benefit analysis, experimental testing, and control charts. Benefits of control include the quality management plan, data analysis, and proposals for improvement.